Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Long-term price prediction right now for the Algorand, so stay tuned throughout the whole video. Before we begin, join the monthly subscription, link is in the description down below. Buy me a coffee / Mind Your Crypto. You get easy profits with automated system with buying and selling opportunities. You will know exactly when to buy and exactly when to sell your altcoins. You will get a manual system with buying and selling opportunities, educational videos, personal guidance to become expert in the technical analysis, and of course market updates. Many more benefits. You can cancel anytime you like. Do not worry about that. Also, join the Telegram group chat. I have the link in the description down below. Hit the like button, subscribe, helps so much with the daily updates. Let's go in right now and go through the Algorand video. You can see that we have the 1.94, we have the 2.30, and of course we want to see whether we can go a little bit higher, okay? Because right now we are about to close above the 1.94. I have drawn the Fibonacci extension from the bottom on 2nd November 2020, ending up to the top on 1.83 that we formed back on 8th February, and of course to the bottom on 66 cents, okay? And you can see that right now we are above the 1.95. We are heading towards the 2.29 to 30, and of course we want to see if we can reach the previous all-time high, which is around 3.5 Tether USD. I do not know why many people believe that this is the top right here. I didn't want to do that, so here we are right now, guys. I do not know why many people think that this is the all-time high. It is not the all-time high for the Algorand. It is a higher price than we get on 8th February 2021 for sure though, okay? And let's see if we can reach the 2.30, if we can go even higher to the 1.618, 3.28. I will draw another tool right now, the Fibonacci retracement, starting from the same bottom, ending up to the same top, okay? And you can see that right now, what do we have right here is that the minus 0.236 is exactly around 2.22, okay? 2.22 to 23, Tether USD around 2.22 to 2.30, okay? So we have these price levels for Algorand. In case we go upwards, we have some other resistance levels in between the 1 line and the 1.618 line of the Fibonacci extension. Again, you can see these numbers, 2.46, 2.66, 2.84, and 3.10. Can we go there? I do think that in the long term, yes, we can. On the weekly frame, we are having a very high overbought situation right here. You can see that the RSI is getting above the 70, the stochastic RSI is already above the 80. So yeah, we should be careful, okay, because we have a high risk on the weekly frame, and therefore you do not know if we will correct when we reach, for example, the 2.30 or not. Okay, for the time being we are absolutely fine, and it looks like we can go even higher. Let's go a little bit to the Algorand Bitcoin chart. You can see right here that we are close to a certain level, the next resistance, and of course we have one more top lying at this line right here, okay? And it is the 0.4064. Okay, so let's say by the time we go there, Bitcoin is 50k. So when Bitcoin is 50k, Algorand will be around 3.2, okay, 3.2 at the 1.618 Fibonacci extension line. So yes, 3.2, 3.3 is a very achievable price for the mid term for Algorand, okay? Because on the long run we might be going even higher. You can see that 2.618 is at around 5 Tether USD. Can we go to 5 Tether USD? Let's see if it is possible to get there in the long term. So for us, in order to go to the 5 Tether USD, we need to be around this area for sure, okay? This area for the Bitcoin, because Bitcoin might be around 50k or maybe even more, and by the time we reach there, Algorand will be around the price target we mentioned before, okay? But Bitcoin might be higher by the time we reach there, okay? So let's say Bitcoin is 100k. If you multiply this number with 100k, then you will get 8.5 Tether USD Algorand, which is absolutely insane. But okay, let's keep calm and have some numbers on Bitcoin, for example 50k, okay, which is 4.75 around there, Tether USD, which is around at the 2.618 Fibonacci extension. So yes, the Fibonacci extension here and the 4.9 for Algorand is very achievable. I believe that for the mid-long term we should be having these targets first, and secondly, if we make the 1.618 as a support level, the 3.3 for example, then we can say that we might keep going upwards and of course reach the after the 4.9. Okay, if you want to hold it for the long term, it looks good, it looks fine, and it looks like it wants to go even higher after having the higher low, higher high pattern right here formed on the weekly chart. Okay, so for Algorand Bitcoin chart, you can see that we have some higher low pattern right here on the RSI. We are getting above the 70 as well. We are way above the V100 for the commodity channel index, but at the same time, we do not hold a risk on the weekly frame on the stochastic side. Therefore, the Algorand against Bitcoin might be able to move further upwards. Again, this will be very good, because if Algorand outperforms Bitcoin, then we don't care if Bitcoin goes down. We care if Bitcoin crashes down. Yeah, we absolutely care about there, but we do not care if Bitcoin goes down a little bit. So we do not hold any high risk. As for Algo USDT, we hold a very high risk right there, but at the same time, I think we can reapproach these targets for the long term, okay, especially for the mid long term around there, because we can easily go to the 2.46 on the short term. Okay, we might be getting to the 2.46 on the short term, 2.66, but 2.84 and 3 Tether USD 3.3, I believe we can achieve that on mid long term around there. Okay, and especially on the long run, we might be able to go to the 4.91, and then we have the 6.5, which is I think a little bit higher than we can reach on the next few months. Okay, so for now, please do not forget to join the monthly subscription as we close the video. Thank you for watching, have a fantastic day wherever you are, and of course see you soon with many more videos. Bye.